Hello there, welcome back to another live stream. I am back. It's another Friday. Got my little brother in the corner just chilling like last time. I'm starting the live stream way earlier than I have previously. Like usually I start the live stream at like 8 o'clock. And honestly it was pretty dumb. But for the OGs that were there last week on Saturday actually, me and Tim were talking about times that we could potentially do the live stream, and like he said, I should do it way earlier. So I have today. So hopefully, some of you guys can get on here so we can have a little bit of a conversation. So I'm going to put the link for the live stream into the comment section as usual. So for you guys watching, feel free to click on it so we can have a bit of a chat. As I've said earlier, my little brother's here just chilling. He likes to just sit in the background and do nothing. So yeah, like for the people who've been on my live streams before, I usually do it way later than this. But like me and Tim were talking last week, and honestly, starting a live stream at like 7 o'clock and that just isn't smart. So so I can get more engagement from you guys, and like it's more of an ideal time for you guys to come on. I think 5 o'clock is very good, and like from now on, I'm gonna be like coming on at 5 o'clock, so that'll make more sense. This is our seventh, well, technically it's our sixth live stream. The first time I went on was just to like mess about, see what's going on with the settings. So this is our sixth live stream. I hope to stay on there for another like hour and a half till like 6:30. So that'll be fun. Today I'm actually vlogging. So if someone comes on, if you feel like it, you could get into the vlog that's gonna be up probably on Monday. Yeah. So I plan on posting on Monday. Like that's been like my day consistently for the past few weeks. Like I did initially feel like doing two videos this week, but honestly, like I just haven't had the time for it. Cause like if you watch a previous video, I have been like studying this week. So like I haven't had much time to think of a video, but hopefully like I might do a collab with like some guy called Dennis. You guys on the live stream, you've seen him before, so that'll be fun. Yeah, everyone that's in the live stream, let me just know who it's on, who it is. There's 4 of you currently, so let me know who you are. Like if you want to, obviously. Put in the comment section how you guys are finding the half term. Like if you guys are like studying, so like, or if you have any questions for me. Like in my head, oh, Clover, hey Clover, I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? Hi Katie, long time. I hope you two are doing good. For those who don't know, Clover, she's in my biology, and Katie Turner, I've known her for the longest time. She actually has a small business doing nails, so check her out on Facebook. Joe Howard, my G, obviously. Fun fact, I found out earlier this week, Nigerians take in more guineas than Irish people, which blew my mind because like Irish people have that type of guineas reputation. I'm good, thank you. That's great to hear. No worries, Katie. Anytime. Yo, if I was a girl and was into nails, I'd go to you, Katie. I really like supporting like small businesses. Like I've seen tons of people from my secondary school start small businesses, which is pretty cool. There's Katie, there's Alicia. She does like small little gifts things, and there is some guy called Elliot. He does wallets and that. So if you go to who I'm following on Instagram, Katie's Nails, like they'll definitely be there, and also some other small businesses that I know. I'm new in this channel. Seems good, bro. Shut up, Rakeem. Rick. For those who know Rakeem, he came on like the first live stream I ever had. Like he turned up, and he was playing music, and because of that, YouTube sent me an email like doing copyright and that. But honestly, I don't mind. Like it was good having Rakeem on, and whoever feels like hopping onto the live stream, feel free to click the link. Yeah, down here. I'm gonna be up in my Guineas game then. You have to carry your nation. Yo, for everyone in the live stream, like how you guys doing in like the half term? If you guys are still at school, obviously, like I've started revising a little bit, but it's like in my head, like I still think that these tests are like far away. So like the revision that I'm doing this week is nowhere near as like as intense as like I usually do revision. Like my next exam is in 2 weeks time, and usually I don't start actually revising until like 6 days time. So right now, what I'm doing, like I feel like I'm ahead of the game, but honestly, it's quite chill. I've been playing chess. For you guys watching the videos, you'll know that I've been like trying to learn chess for the chess tournament we're gonna have when we go back to school after Easter. I've been going on Netflix, playing basketball a little bit. Like I was supposed to go play basketball today, but the weather wasn't permitting. I need more time for revision. I've been doing 4 hours a day and it's not enough. Yo, Rakeem, you need to relax. I know you're gonna do medicine and all that, but like Rakeem, you'll be fine. Yeah. How are you feeling about the next biology assessment? Um, okay, let me get the specification up. Cause like I never close any tabs on my laptop. So I've got all the like what's going to be on the test on my laptop. All right, so like I'm feeling okay. Like all the subjects that are in the test, I feel like we've done recently this year. Like what I've done this week is respiration and photosynthesis at home, but like unit 7, which is genetics, populations, and like ecosystems, I don't think those are necessarily that hard. So after I just do a couple questions, I think I'll be all right with the biology test. But obviously, like biology is a subject that's really dear to me because like my dad's a doctor and that, so I need to do well in the sciences. So I'm gonna revise hard and hopefully get some decent scores. Yeah, I'm doing a couple hours a day of revision. Yeah, that's good, Katie. Naturally, I need a month at least. I'm dying here. Yo, Rakeem, just watch YouTube videos. Yeah, honestly, what I do when I revise, like if I like completely forgotten a concept, I watch a video, take notes, and then after I just repeat that to myself, like I close the video and then like I try to write down the like I try to write down the process or like do a couple questions. So that's how I like revise stuff. And I don't think like for the exams that we have to do, need to be revising like a month ahead of time. What am I studying? I'm studying maths, biology, and geography. I'm enjoying maths the most. Biology has been like it's been easiest to come to me out of the three, and geography, honestly, like I wish I didn't take it low key because it's harder than I expected. In GCSE, I didn't really try, and I still did decent, but A level is a different beast. Okay, how are you feeling for the maths ones? The maths ones, I'm feeling like I don't want to say confident, but I'm feeling all right. Like probability, we literally did that 2 weeks ago in class. And like all the stat stuff we've done recently and partial fractions integration, those are all right for me. Only thing I need to like really revise is proof because proof they're not hard questions, but the way that proofs are worded, they really boggle my mind sometimes. What I do is I read up on all the notes and do our exam questions. Yeah, like exam questions are really key right now. Like especially if you're doing essay type subjects, like for maths, all you can do is exam questions really. Like yeah, that's it. But for geography, like I've been really struggling trying to find exam questions to do because there's like a finite amount because like the what's the term? It's like since 2018, that's the only past papers that we have for geography. So I'm just hoping that I do enough exam questions that like one of them turns up on the mini assessment that we have in a few weeks. Because I feel like the application is more important than simple. Yeah, that's for sure. Like on all the tests that we're gonna have in school, like I doubt there's gonna be any descriptive questions for like 2, 3 marks. Like all the questions that I've had for geography, because I had a test before like the half term, like they were just long answer questions, and then like there was a bit of like data analysis. And I'm going to need to clean my screen after I've been watching my pause. Yo, Brandon, don't be saying those type of things. Yo, I just had to block Brandon, because he just said some weird stuff in the in the comment section. Yeah, that type of energy has to go. uh, I feel free to like ask any questions in the comment section, and or if you don't have a question, just say something random. Oh yeah, for those who don't know, that's my brother Emmanuel. I call him EJ. That's his nickname. How am I doing generally? Generally, um, I'm pretty bored. Like not a lot of things is going on, and like things are hopefully opening up. Like I think this is how everyone's feeling. Really, like I haven't been able to go out a lot, and like I feel like I'm just whining about small things because this is what everyone's going through. But like, yeah, I'm just pretty bored. Like I thought the half term would be like rejuvenating, getting more energy in like my system without going to school. But like it's been all right not going to school, but it's pretty boring. And like I can't go out to see my friends. I know like some people are like going out to see their friends at like parks and stuff, but uh like my parents aren't like they don't really let me do that type of thing. Like they're quite strict when it comes to the COVID restrictions, which is fair because they both work in like the medical area. So yeah, but generally, like I'm not too up, I'm not too down. I'm just cruising. I'm chilling. Yo, how are you doing, Katie? I have a question. Like, bruh, this is this is weird, fam. Yo, that Brandon guy that I just blocked, yeah, he made a new account and said some more mad stuff in the comments. How do you feel that we've got some study leave? Yo, I actually didn't know that we had study leave, but study leave, it's not too bad. Like, I feel like I'm a pretty motivated person. I think I'll be able to, like, with study leave, I'll be able to, like, revise at home. But I reckon I'll still go to school for a bit and, like, revise a bit more before the exams because, like I just like the school environment to revise, and also I like seeing like my friends from school and leaving the house. Like last week Friday, like when I went out to play basketball and that, and like you guys saw in the vlog if you watched it. That's legit the first time I'd been somewhere not my house and not school since early January. So that's crazy. Are you excited about VJ? Hey, I'm pretty excited myself. Like I haven't been to the gym in the longest time, and I actually need to get my membership back up. My membership back up again. Like I got an email from Pure Gym like 2 days ago, and like they're doing some promotional stuff. So I'm definitely gonna get my like membership going again. And because like if you don't know All Saints, there's literally a gym at the end of the road. Like All Saints is here, goes down the slope, McDonald's and gym across the road. So like I usually used to go to the gym either before school or after school. Like if I finished early or like started early or started late. So I'm definitely gonna be going again. And if anyone wants to be my gym partner, just leave a comment down below. Like my the person I used to go to the gym with, he's not really interested in working out anymore. Lockdown's taken away his motivation. So yeah, like leave in the comment section if you want me to like do any type of fitness-ish type of videos. Like I'm not a fitness guru. Like all the workouts I do are literally from like YouTube or like I get a circuit up from Instagram. So that's how I've been surviving the past few weeks, like the longest time for uh during this lockdown period. Hello. Any plans for the summer? Like I don't think I'm going away this year, but you never know my parents, but they're quite spontaneous. But like I'm gonna try to get a job, get some money before going to university, and like preferably I want to get a job that's somewhere related to like the course I want to be taking in university. Like I want to study data science. So if I can like get an internship somewhere, that would be very ideal. But like otherwise, like I wouldn't mind just getting a random job. And um other than that, like hopefully I'll get my driver's license. I was supposed to have my driving test in January, but obviously lockdown and that, so it got cancelled, and I actually haven't rescheduled it. Like I'll get it done eventually, but once I get my driver's license, like I hope to like go to the beach a couple of times, like Scarborough, and like I need to go visit Exeter before September because like I don't want like Freshers Week to be my first time seeing like the area of Exeter, and like I still do have time to like change my mind. Have you been keeping up with the lockdown workouts? Like at first, like the first week of no, like the first month actually of lockdown, like a year ago, I did nothing. Like I just sat at home and did nothing. But like I started gaining weight, and I was like, oh nah. Like, I don't really like gaining weight. I used to be quite plump as a kid, so it was giving me flashbacks that I didn't like. So since then, I've been working out pretty consistently. Like I do work out in my living room, like if you've seen it in my videos, and like I do play basketball quite a lot. Like I try to play with like my friend from school. School lets us go in and play basketball then, like early in the morning. Like if we don't have a class till like 1, we play for a couple hours, or like by myself because like on my estate there's not there's a basketball park not too far from my house, so that's why I like to go and like get my exercise done. Like when it was sunny during the summer, like August time, like I used to work out in my garden, and because we've got like swings, like it'll be okay because I would get a mat out and I'll do like push-ups and stuff. Then I'd use the swings to do pull-ups in that. So like it's quite functional working out in the garden, but the weather hasn't permitted that. Same. Okay. All right. Let me get some topic questions up because like I've got a list somewhere on like my laptop on my notes for like potential topic areas I could talk about. Have you ever used Anki flashcards? People are saying it's good. Okay, I'll write this down like to use to like review Anki flashcards. Like I've got this little app that I like save ideas for on YouTube. So like I personally never used it, Roxy, but like what's his name? Jake Clark. He's another content creator for like in our demographic. He talks about Anki cards. So like they don't seem to be a bad idea. Anki, like yeah, I'm writing on my phone. Anki cards. Like I've never really been much of a flashcards person. Like I think it comes out of laziness because you have to like actually write it down. But from what I've heard, like seen in the videos, I think that Anki cards they're like digital. I think so. I think that'll be a bit of, like motivation for me to use them, and I could definitely make a video on like what I think of them during the like half term. So that's a good idea. Thank you, Roxy. That's where I saw them. Yeah. Like in his video, he doesn't really explain them a lot, but like you can see him using them in like his vlogs. I watch his videos quite a bit, so like I see where you're coming from, Roxy. It's quite mysterious topic area. Like, leave any what's the word? Leave any potential video ideas in the comment section, and if I can do it, I will. When you try to get smoked in a court again. Hey, Jonathan, like, you don't want the smoke, bro. Like, on the video, I was going ham. I played pretty well last Friday. Like, yeah, it was a week ago. And, bro, hey, we could go next week at some point. Like, I was planning on playing basketball with Tom Wright from school, if you know. Yeah, you know Tom Wright. Well, people who not from my sixth form, you don't know Tom Wright. But I was planning on playing basketball with him today, but the weather was kind of bad. Hey. And I didn't do any funky editing. All I kept was like the buckets. Like, if someone did a crossover, I went to the basket. If someone hit a jump shot, I didn't put in any wide open layups because those aren't interesting to watch. And bro, I kept your 3-pointer, and I even did some editing to like put fire and stuff around it. So be grateful, bro. and you hit the 3 on my face in my face as well. That was jokes. Yep. Hello, Chronics. Yo, I've seen that icon before. Like, I don't know where I've seen that before, but I've seen it somewhere. Do I know you, Chronics? Ooh, okay. Do you track nutrition? Not a diet, but macros. Nah, like, I know someone who does from school. He has an app that he scans everything before he eats it. But for me, like, I just do everything roughly. Like, there's like in primary school and like secondary school, there's this plate for a balanced plate that has like all the proportions of all the foods. Yo, I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. My Wi-Fi was glitching up, but it's back. So I think I was talking about the diet. Yeah, I don't really track what I eat, but like, I don't eat junk, if you know what I'm saying. Like, if I have like a cake or ice cream one day, like, I try to hold off for a couple days. Okay, I'm ready for a rematch, bro. Yo, Corey actually played really well last Friday. I wasn't able to film all the games, but the 2 games I didn't film, Corey was just hitting threes all the time. It's from Among Us. Okay, that makes sense then. Who gave you 2 dislikes? Bruh, that is pretty peak. 2 dislikes. I haven't gotten to, like, on a live stream, I haven't gotten a dislike. So it's kind of peak that someone's disliked the live stream, but it is what it is. I can't control that. So it says 7 likes, 2 dislikes. It is what it is. Like, I can't complain. Like, I'm just trying to engage with you guys and see how you guys are doing. You choked when I put the cameras on. Hey, like I don't even know why I always play good in front of the camera. Like in the other vlogs that I've done with like me playing basketball against like Levi from school, I always like lose to him. But like the time that I recorded, like bro, like it's like when I know the camera's rolling, I just put in some extra effort so I don't embarrass myself. Cause like I want to post like honest stuff on YouTube. Like I don't want to be deceitful and that kind of make it seem that I'm better than I am. So I just try a bit harder so I don't lose. But to be fair, like your team were probably tired because like the first two games was pretty intense. Then you guys had to like we all went to get some food. And Corey, you Ruben and Zach, I think you guys went to Greg's as well. So you guys were just probably just tired. I'm just gonna make a excuse for you. Okay. Is it the kid that you had to block? It probably is. And like I had to block two people because like they had the same name. Well, one account was just Brandon, and then the second account was like Brandon something. So I reckon it's that that geezer who disliked the live stream. But it is what it is. Just have to move on. All right, we've been going on for half an hour now. Leave any questions in the comment section. And let me get some ideas that we can interact about. Oh, actually, what does everyone want to like do in the future? Like, what do you see yourself doing in? I think 5 years is something reasonable to think about. Like for me, okay, I'm gonna type this into the comment section. Where do you see yourself in 5? See yourself in 5 years. Okay. Okay. I'm planning on going to the University of Exeter down south as it is right now. Like, obviously I need to get the grades, but I think I'll get the grades for Exeter, and that's where I'll be going most likely. But there's this thing that you can do on results day that if you like exceed the grades you need to go into uni, you can like have a look at other universities around. So if like LSE, Bristol, if they still have places on results day and I do pretty well, I could consider going there. But I'm 95%, yeah, it's 95%, yeah, that I'm going to go to Exeter. Like, Katie, are you going to go to uni? And if so, well, where are you going? Well, to answer my own question, in 5 years' time, all right, so I'm 17 right now, turning 18 next month. So when I am 22, yeah, I see myself potentially working in like my first full-time job. Hopefully that's to like a bank or maybe as like for like an analyst somewhere. That'll be something like I could work at. I'm hoping to still be doing this YouTube thing. I don't know if I'll still be making this type of content. Probably not. Like I think my content will probably evolve as I like go to university and stuff. But that's what I see myself doing. Studying zoology at Derby. Yeah, that's cool. Zoology is one of those subjects that's like it sounds very interesting learning about animals and stuff. Like what's his name? Sir David Attenborough. He probably did zoology or something like that. And like that's a very interesting degree. Like Katie, what do you want to like be with zoology? Like you can work at a zoo, obviously, but like yeah, what do you want to do? And actually, Katie, I don't think I've asked you before. What A levels are you doing right now? Because I'm pretty sure like you're still at Aston doing A levels, and I'm actually wearing the Aston hoodie today. Like I was cutting grass today, so I'm putting like my random clothes on. You guys will see it in my next video coming out probably on Monday. That like I was cutting grass today, so I had to put on some bash up clothes. I'm studying hospitality at home. I don't know why my parents are kicking me out for working from home. Oh, I don't know. Oh, Jordan. Um, I don't know anything about your situation, but like if you're studying, you're studying. Yeah, I can't talk about your situation. I don't know what's going on. But studying hospitality at home is some. It seems somewhat interesting. Like, what type of career do you want to go? Oh, that was a joke. Whoops, my bad. Dreams to work in a different country like Australia, America. Yeah, that's really cool. The idea of traveling the world is very fascinating to me. Like, I definitely don't want to stay in the UK. Like, I've said this in like one of my previous videos talking about university. Like, I made that video like 6 months ago, but like, I don't want to stay in the UK. I've been here for a long time. Those who don't know me, like, I've traveled quite a lot in like my life. I used to live in Canada and Scotland. I was born in Nigeria. Like, I've been used to moving around. So definitely, like, if I have a chance to work in America or go back to Canada, that's something that I would really consider. And like recently, like if you're into Formula One, like cars and that, it seems like a pretty realistic job for me to like analyze like the performance of cars, and because the F1 they travel around the world, so that seems pretty cool. Okay, plan on joining the military. That's cool. Like, I have massive respect for anyone who chooses to join the military. Like, it takes a lot of physical and psychological strength to like endure the stuff that they have to go through military training. And when you guys go to like around the world, like Afghanistan and that, like it's some crazy stuff. So I do respect people who like join the military. Uh, Jordan, do you live in the UK? Question. Because like I've had like tons of people from around the world going to this live stream. Like they don't even watch my videos, but the YouTube algorithm just puts like this live stream on their page. Like I've had a guy from Australia. Like I don't know what his real name was, but like he went by Lucid underscore something. So who else has been on the live stream? Some guy from South Africa. Yeah, we've had some guy from Belarus and a German guy. Like none of these people I've ever watched my videos before, but like YouTube just put me on like on their screen. Hey, that's my G Francis. Oh, and since you're here, Francis, yo, do you want to start going to the gym again? Because gym's open again from Monday. So I'm gonna get my I'm gonna get my membership up again, so we can go back just like the good old days. So if you're still here, Francis, let me know in the comment section if you're down to be going to the gym again. Okay, nope, not from the UK, but I'm from an Asian country. Just happened to. Yeah, that's cool, Jordan. It's cool when I have people from around the world like checking out my live stream, because like it's cool. Like the YouTube algorithm is weird. Yeah, yeah, I'm down with it. Yeah, that sound. So I'm gonna sort out my membership tonight, and then we can make a plan. It's like I remember it was so ironic because me and Francis we used to go to the gym from like January till like March, and like we were going ham, and we were planning on cutting like to get lean for the summer. As soon as we planned on getting lean from the summer, that's when the gyms closed. So I haven't been there in the longest time. And I'm frankly getting fed up of doing body weight push ups and all that. So I'm quite excited to get back into the building. Yo, guys, leave in the comment section what has been like the biggest, like the best thing that's happened since this lockdown period from wherever you are. I know it's different from like whichever country you guys are from, but like, just let me know what like a good thing has come from lockdown, because it's easy to say all the negative stuff, but you have to be grateful from time to time just to see like just be grateful of what you have. Okay. I watch Catholic and meme videos. How did you show up on my feed? I honestly don't know. Not hating, just random. Yeah, I get you. I get you. Like, if I when I look at my analytics on YouTube, I mainly get people from like the UK, Scotland, England. So like, I don't know what YouTube's doing, but it is what it is. I got one public working cocker spaniel. Yo, that is so cute. Like, I literally last week I was like on like around my neighborhood and I saw a puppy. And dogs are actually cute. Like, my parents, they don't like dogs at all. Like, it's a pretty taboo thing in Nigeria to have like a pet dog. But like, I want to get a dog one day. Like, if I could, I want to get a dog in university. But I think with accommodation, like they won't be able to like let me have one. But defo for sure, I want to have a dog at some point in my life. So work working cocker spaniel. Let me Google what that looks like, because I'm not really a dog expert, so I don't know what dogs look like. Like, I know what a Labrador looks like, golden retriever, Rottweiler. So let me see what a cocker spaniel looks like. Oh, one of these. Let me. Yeah, that's cute. Like, let me try to find the video of me last week, because yeah, I don't know if you guys see that, but like I recorded like a tiny dog I saw on my like estate last week. And honestly, it was quite cute. Like, there's a football game going on, so like I just walked past and I was watching it for a bit. Yeah, there's another. Yeah, there's another. mm, Oh, Casey just sent me a picture of her dog. Yeah, dogs are cute. Yeah, it's grown a little bit. Like, dogs are astonishing. Like, they grow so fast, and it's got a pretty big tongue, you know. Yeah. All right. What other questions could I ask you guys? Like, Katie said she's happy to get her dog over lockdown. Oh, let me answer my own question. Um, I would say this YouTube channel, because like, I only started making this YouTube channel because I had tons of spare time on my hand, and like, the job that I was working at before, they let your boy go, so I had tons of spare time, and I thought, hey, why not, why not just make a YouTube channel? He was so tired. Yeah, yeah. Sam Yesley, hey bro, hi Sam, how you doing? I hope you're doing good. Hey, what country are you from? I'm currently in England. Valerie Smithson. Yeah, what country are you from, Valerie? Like, I hope I said your name right. So, yeah, the YouTube channel, that's something I'm happy to have made over lockdown. Um, like, I've had been able to spend tons of times with my siblings, like to a fault. Like, I see my brother all day, every day now. Like, nowadays, I'm glad to do that. Cats are underrated. It's like, I don't know. I think the reason why I don't like cats particularly is because of like the way I've been brought up. My parents, they haven't said a nice word about cats ever. Like, they just give me bad vibes. But like little kittens. I think those are cute. Like when you see cat videos, I don't really see a lot of them, but like on TikTok, there was like a couple viral videos of this cat. So yeah. Oh, for you guys, if you have TikTok, yeah, my username, yeah, I think I've changed like my display name. Yeah, that's my username for TikTok. So feel free to like check out my videos there. Like I do a lot of relaxed videos. Oh, actually, that's not right. It's JA those 03. Yeah, I do a lot of relaxed videos on TikTok of me just doing random stuff, or I do screen record some important parts of my YouTube videos, and I do post it on there. So check it out if you feel like it. Uncle, I'm from Republic of Ireland. Been watching your YouTube channel the past couple of weeks, and I'm going to you. Hey, that's great to hear, Valerie. Which uni do you plan on going to? Like, it honestly makes my day when like people who I don't like know from school, don't know from previous schools or in real life, say that they watch my videos. Like it's really what's the word? Like it just makes my day really. Like I made this channel to hopefully be like somewhat useful to you guys. So to see people enjoy my content, that's lovely to hear. But I'm always open to any ideas. So leave in the comment section anywhere I can change my videos to make you guys like enjoy them more, or any topics that you want me guys that you want me to talk about. Street cats are almost a different species than house cats. They're vicious. Could understand why my cats. Yeah, like bro, I've seen like a video of a cat with like without an eye, with like because they fight. Like it's honestly mad how cats just well, it's not even mad. It makes sense, you know. Like at the end of the day, they're animals, and like maybe it's a territorial thing. Like yeah, don't like most of the internet, but random chill encounters like this is what's cool. Yeah, cool. Hey, thanks, Jordan. You seem like a cool guy too. Like, uh, yo, where did you say that you're from? Where you're from? Oh yeah, from the Commonwealth. Yeah, like the internet can be a bit of a toxic place. I can't lie, especially with cancel culture going on. Like, a lot of things can happen that could like just bring a lot of negative energy. But like on my live streams, like it's like the title is like let's have a chat. Like I don't have any planning for these type of videos. I just come up and just try to have a conversation with you guys. So thanks a lot for that, Jordan. Right. So Jordan, do you post actual videos? Jordan, because I've had tons of people who are like actual content creators turn up to my live streams. You're a natural though. Hey, thanks, Sam. Thanks, Sam. I appreciate it. But I don't think I am a natural for this because honestly, for the first couple of live streams, if I'm not gonna lie, it was quite nerve wracking. And even before every live stream, like sometimes there's like a 5 minute period when like no one turns up, and I just have to like keep the flows going, like trying to have a conversation to camera. Like it's challenging doing live streams, even though there's not a particular plan to it. But like it gets so much easier when I get people interacting in the comment section, and if like people click onto the link and like talk to me in person, that's something really cool that I enjoy doing. But yeah, I'm doing maths at the University of Oxford. Yo, Valerie, I'm impressed. Well done. Like getting into Oxford, doing maths, that is really cool. Like me myself, I'm planning on studying data science in Exeter. Like that's a bit maths related, but studying maths at Oxford is a great achievement. Well done, and you're gonna do well and get a solid degree. No, I just comment and hang out. I'm a lowly viewer. Hey, I appreciate you, lowly viewer. Like, I appreciate everyone that comes onto the live stream because, it's like you giving me some time of your day, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It's really cool having people just interact in the comment section or just showing some love. Like, it's crazy to me. Like, out of the people that I know and people who watch my videos, it's such a small proportion. So it makes the people who actually turn up to watch my videos, like, you guys are very valuable to me. That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't want to be rambling on too much. Like, I think this week I've gained like 7 subscribers. I think that's pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. And today I've gained 2 subscribers. We're currently on 273 subscribers, nearing up to 300 subs. That is really cool. This week on the 6th of April, I hit like a total of 10,000 views. That's quite a. It's not a big it's not a big milestone, but it's like something really cool. Like getting like 10,000 views is quite cool to me. And it's been like 6 months. Like it's not massive, but still it's quite cool. And like it shows that the channel is growing. Like recently, for like the past 2 months, like the channel's grown quite a bit. The first month I grew quite a lot because that's just people that I know. But since then, for like a 2 month period, I even lost a couple of subscribers because like I don't think my video quality was that good. But I've been improving slowly and like the channel's been growing. So I'm quite happy to see some growth. But it's a marathon, not a sprint. There's 7 people online right now. Who is still on? Okay, is Jordan still there? Valerie, Sam, Katie, who's on the live stream? Just wondering. Oh, and since you guys are here, like my last video is doing great. Like it's the best video out of the past 10, and like, thank you guys for that. Like it's got 199 views, 9 hours of watch time, and like it's doing pretty well. Mitch Clog, bro, the G, the man himself, bro. I've got a lot of love for Mitch, bro. He is my G. Yeah, Mitch is my friend from secondary school. Like, yeah, we were in a couple classes together, same math, same PE, and like when I was on the football team, we played football together. He's crazy. He's like really good at football, and like obviously I'm not that skilled, and I got dropped. I got dropped at the end of year 10, but yeah, Mitch is my G. Not gonna lie, only because of a nice chandelier. Uh, yeah, we've had this chandelier since we moved to this house a couple years ago. I don't think it's anything crazy. Like, or maybe I'm just used to it. Yeah. A lot of love, bro. You're actually doing so well on YouTube so far. Yo, thanks, Mitch. I really appreciate that. Like this YouTube thing, at times it can be frustrating, but it's very like rewarding. Like sometimes when you get like a nice comment, like a video does well, it like gives you motivation. I'm like, I feel like I'm trying to help some people out here because I try to make videos that I like to see. Sometimes I do research into my videos, so yeah. Hey, remember the name Mitchell Clog, okay? He's like I have full faith in him. Like he could go pro in football, I believe. Hey, thanks, bro. I may have taken football from the education stuff. to you. Thanks, Mitch. Thanks a lot. And bro, we definitely need to link up at some point because like I don't want to go to Exeter and just like not see you like for a long time. Like I ain't seen you for like 2 years now. So before I go to uni, we definitely need to like organize something. Okay. Real question though, how to grow a beard. A facial hair is something that I've been kind of blessed with. Like I'm 17, turning 18 next year, and my beard is pretty decent. So like I think genetically I'm pretty gifted for it. So like since year 9, I used to get like a little bit of facial hair. But I've got this little beard oil thing that I put in after I shower. It's pretty good. Like it's I don't know if it's me just developing or it has been like the castor oil. So let me try to get an image up on my phone. All right, let me respond to this. 800% more small messages can go a long way for sure, for sure. I know, man. Yeah, that's great. Like over the holidays for sure, because we finished school, like in my sixth one at least, on the 22nd of May, I think. So from May up till September, I'll be free. So we definitely need to sort things out. Like link up. Bed oils. Let me try to find some images of the ones that I use. Yeah, bro. My mom got it for my dad. So, like, this is the one that I use. Take a screenshot of this if you want. This is really hard to do, actually. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, that's the one I have. My mom got it for my dad, and like I just rubbed it, and like I've just been using it ever since. Yeah, can't grow. Yeah, that's jokes. Okay, I'm gonna legit go ahead. Super accurate. I haven't considered an oil option. Yeah. So it is a lot of like genetics. Like I think the oil is only good if you've already got something growing. But like some people are naturally baby faced that like they don't really grow anything. But if you do have like some stubble, some like a bit of patchiness, I think the oil will help you out. Because if you're in my secondary school, like the beard that I had was quite patchy and it didn't even connect back then. But right now it's a bit rough because I've been cutting grass today and I've just got in. But yeah, yeah, it's okay. It's blur lol, but always consideration. Hey, you said it works. I'm gonna take it from you. All right, let me put the name of the. Okay, I think I can copy. Okay, it's called. Cause I'm on Amazon. Yeah, I'm on Amazon now. So actually, if you Google my beard oils, I mean just beard oils in general, it will come up for sure. It's on Amazon and it's by a brand called. Let me write this down. My Beard Zen Labs. Yeah, that's the name of the brand who make the oils. And what's it called? It only costs £2 something. £2, yeah, £2.71 for 100 milliliter thing, and it one box thing lasts me for a long time. So yeah, some people have baby faces to destroying his Jesus Christ. Hey, like a baby face isn't a bad thing. Like sometimes having facial hair is quite annoying because like for me, some like I can't get away without my bus pass. I don't know about like your country, Jordan, but over here, like in the UK, like you need your bus pass to like get on a bus, and sometimes younger people can like get on. Well, under 18s get on for a reduced price compared to over 18s, and because like I look a bit older than 18, like I always have to pay extra fare if I don't have my bus pass. So that's a bit long. Have I got a bird after a year of use? I started YouTube channel my first baby. Hey, I'll be there to support the journey. But like you don't have to answer this question if you don't want to, Jordan. It's a bit personal, but how old are you? Because like your age can really like affect how like what type of facial hair you grow. Because I started growing facial hair pretty like early when I was like 14, 15-ish. But I know people in my sixth form who like after not shaving for a long time, like they can grow a decent amount now because of lockdown. Okay, you're 19. Oh yeah, for sure. Like you can be able to grow a beard. I think so. So, right there is my TikTok. Like if you guys are into that, but let me change it to my Instagram username because last week someone asked for my Instagram. So yeah, that is my Instagram username. Feel free to give me a follow there if you feel like it. Like in the link to my Instagram my Instagram, like this one, there's my YouTube Instagram account. It doesn't have much followers, and I don't post a lot there, but I plan to post a few videos like each week about like the YouTube channel, basically. So that's what my profile looks like. So just check it out if you feel like it. All right. For the people still on, do you have any questions for your boy? Like, I'm planning on staying here till 1:30, so that's 24 minutes. Because after that, I need to study. I have yet to study today. So yeah, I've got to go, bro. Catch up to you soon. Yeah, cool. See you later, Mitch. Defo, catch up soon. Have a blessed day. See ya. All right. Oh, I have an idea. I don't know if Rakeem is still here, but earlier this week, Rakeem like asked me if I should start to do more tech reviews for students. So I'm thinking because I got this little Alexa thing for Christmas, I might do a review of that. Like I'm not gonna do it as like a tech review. I'm just doing it like if it's useful for students. So if you guys are into that type of video, let me know in the comment section. Bless. See you, Mitch. So, like, the first video is probably going to be the Alexa thing, but obviously, I think I can make a video on my laptop. I've had my laptop for nearing on 2 years now. I got it in like last September. So, I've had it for a long time, and I think it's pretty good. And like, it didn't cost an extortionate amount of money. So, I could make a video on like my laptop and that. So as per usual, I'm gonna do a setup thing for like the live stream. I don't have my microphone today. Like when I was trying to fix the Wi-Fi, I couldn't find my microphone, so I'm just using the mic on my laptop. But I've got the studio light, so today I'm just roughing it with the studio light. Hopefully like the video and like the audio quality is good for you guys. 103, the OG. Yo, hey 103, how you doing? What's up, Joel? Oh, Joel. Like, I don't know how to pronounce it. Like, I know your name is Joel, like, but like it gets pronounced differently by different people. Got to go. If I don't run into you next live, yeah, I'll see you around, Sam. Hey, 103, how you doing? Like what? I hope you liked the basketball clips from last week because I think it was you who said it on like a live stream ages ago that I should add more basketball video clips into my YouTubes. Actually, I think you said I should make videos about basketball, but I made a compromise with you saying that I should do clips of like when I do play basketball. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'm good, bro. You? Hey, I'm doing great. 103. Like it's been kind of boring at home and that, but it is what it is. Like I've been finding half term to be all right. Like I've been able to play chess. I don't know if you were in last week's live stream, but not for long. But I talked about that. I want to learn how to play chess a bit more. So I've been playing chess a lot more. I've been chilling out and I've been revising a little bit because I do have exams when I come back from like the half term break. 103. Have you been up to much this week? Like, bro, like my throat is getting so dry. It's unreal. Like it's the first time this type of thing is actually happening during a live stream. Like I always have water with me, but like today my throat is actually killing me. But we are nearing the end of the live stream. Got 20 more minutes before the boy has to go. Nah, just playing FIFA. I won't lie to you. Hey, that's cool. Like you deserve a rest, like a break. Like everyone needs that. Like I would, but I don't really play video games like that. Like my parents, they've always been quite strict on video game time. For me, I should study, but got little motivation nowadays. Hey, like 103. Like I think taking this week off isn't something crazy. Like personally, I haven't done it. But if you don't have your exams till like a month's time, it's okay to just chill because everything comes back as in like muscle memory. Like it's not your muscle, but like your brain will just remember things. Like when I was writing for my last mocks, like it was on topics from the first year when I was in year 12, and like it literally came back to me easily after just reading for a bit. So like the thing about motivation is that like you have to find out what you're doing this for. Like if you want to get a good grade, like a B, that could be your motivation, or like you trying to like. For me, like a lot of motivation for me growing up has been like competition with like my sister because I have a sister that's a year older than me, and she's pretty smart. So growing up, part of my motivation has always been to just like do one better than my sister. Okay. I quit video games, they're addictive for me. I'm trying to shift the addiction to more practical activity like art and sport. Yeah, that's a really good idea, Jordan. Like, I've never been able to like get an addiction to video games because my parents are like they're pretty strict on that type of thing. But like I've always played sports. Like you're new to the channel, so you don't know. I play sports competitively. Would have played this year, like around the country in England, but like you know what happened with the virus and that. So like I couldn't play. But yeah, like art and sports, like art is good for your physical and mental well-being, and art like is just like being able to express yourself. That's pretty cool, pretty good. So I think like you shouldn't really have an addiction to anything, but like I think a better word would be saying like passion. But like yeah, okay. Same with social media, not YouTube but Twitter, IG. For some reason, these things are addictive. Oh yeah, delete all social platform media. Like what's crazy is like these like websites are like they're programmed to make people stay on for longer. So like it's very easy to build up an addiction like Facebook and Instagram because technically that's actually the plan because like they get paid to promote ads. So the longer like people are watching ads, looking, strolling, it's better for the organization. Like not a lot of people noticed with me, but when I was in like year 11, I took a break out of Instagram and Snapchat when I was doing my GCSEs because like we really had to buckle down. So yeah. Um, do you think you'll ever get a career out of basketball or more of a hobby? That's a question that I honestly don't even know. Like before, like I would think to like get a career out of it, but like I think I could get a career out of it if I play good in university. I plan to play for a university, and like when I was picking universities out, like the University of Exeter has a pretty good basketball team. So if I play and do well, like I could play across like in England. Like playing in England isn't something crazy, but I think it's still an achievement. And if I get the opportunity to play basketball like professionally, that's something I would do for sure. But if it doesn't pan out, like it will be a hobby that I'll always have because I do enjoy playing basketball. That was a good question, Katie. Thank you. One difference I find is there are things satisfy you quickly, and it takes a long time to compete to see. Yeah, that is quite true. Like, yeah, like Jordan, you're getting really philosophical right now. You need to those two things only. All right, let me go back. What two things? Okay, apart from YouTube and WhatsApp. Yeah. Obviously, I have YouTube, and I've only got WhatsApp because that's how like my parents communicate and stuff. Like, and I've got lots of family in Africa. Like, I'm Nigerian, so I've got lots of family in Nigeria. Have a family group chat for on WhatsApp, so that's how we communicate. Yeah, just had to close the door real quick because my parents just got in from work, so they kind of loud. Okay, a question that I asked last week, and I don't think you guys were here last week, but question that I asked is that what is one thing that you guys would like you wish that school would teach you? So I'm not gonna say what was said last week, but yeah, okay. Yo, Josh, do you have a job in sixth form? Hey, I used to work as a maths tutor, but over the first lockdown, like they let your boy go because they said that like they had like a limited amount of people that they were allowed to go into the building. So like they would prefer to have the teachers, like qualified teachers rather than me. I used to get maths tutoring when I was growing up. So after GCSEs, they contacted me and said if I wanted asked me if I wanted a job there because I did pretty well in maths and I'm doing maths A level. So I was a maths tutor for a while and then I got let go. So but since then I haven't done anything. Yeah, that's a good question. Okay. Strange question. Despite what many things had told me, I feel like I'm always in a career. I've faced a situation like that and it makes me enjoy. That is true. Like I watched a video on someone who tried to like they're really into coffee and not just like they like drinking it, but like into like beans and which country they're from. And like they talked about how like doing when you try to turn your hobby, like your like hobbies into a career, like it can get very frustrating because when you're doing it as a hobby, you're only doing it because you enjoy it. But when it becomes a career, it gets to about money and you have bills to pay. You've got to eat. So yeah, I agree with I agree with you on that, Jordan. Yeah. Bills, mortgage, all that. Yeah, bro. Katie, like financial literacy is something that isn't taught at all, like in our schooling. But like hopefully they can change that. Like when I get to university, I'm gonna make some budgeting videos. Like I look forward to like doing vlogs when I go on a weekly shop and see and tell you guys like how much I spent on things. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, bills, mortgage, and finance, like um, they're really like adult topics that like when you go to get into the real world, you have to teach yourself as it goes along that you're not really taught at school. So I think that like in I don't know about your country, Jordan, but there's like REPHSE, like you learn some life skills about people. I think in those type of lessons, that's when you should learn about like bills and mortgages, just like as life skills. I wish they taught about colonialism. Yeah, like yeah. I wish I would understand more. Like there's actually a documentary on Netflix about colonialism. Like let me try to get the name up real quick. But like like it taught me a lot about my Nigerian heritage that I didn't get taught at all at school. Like I was taught about like the slave trade when I was in like year eight, year seven, but not much since then. And particularly since like I didn't do history for a GCSE. Like that type of topic is low key depressing because like it's just not a happy topic if you get me. So okay, 103. If you've got Netflix, check out Journey of an African Colony. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the comment section. Journey of an African col- colony. Yeah, that's a documentary that I've watched on Netflix that taught me more about my Nigerian and West African heritage. So if you're into that, just check it out. All right. Okay. I I wish school would tell me that they're not gonna teach me everything in life. The Asian environment, the arts are so downplayed. It's sad. By the way, I did GCSEs. Oh, that's cool that countries in the Commonwealth do GCSEs. Like, I think a lot in like Asian and like African culture, like the arts are very downplayed because typically those jobs aren't necessarily safe. Like I'm sure Jordan, you might have experienced this, but like growing up, like do you get kind of pushed into being a doctor, a lawyer, engineering? Like they really want those stable jobs that are really like you need to like study and do on that, like study to get into. But like arts, I think being good at art and being good at science is basically the same thing, but in a different way. Like everyone's different. Like being good at art and science is like I think they're equally difficult. Okay. Have you ever considered taking a gap year, or has that never crossed your mind? I did consider taking a gap year. Yo, sorry about that. Our Wi-Fi is playing up again. But to answer your question, 103, Have I ever considered a gap year? Yes. In secondary school, like the first school I went to, he said that a gap year is good to like reset your mind on like life. That like university is a big commitment, and that's 3 years of your life that like it's pretty like intense. So taking a gap year to like travel the world, like pursue a passion, I think like it'll be a good idea. Nah, it's not just you, 103. Like my Wi-Fi is so ass. Like honestly, it's embarrassing. Like I just had to connect the Wi-Fi, connect my laptop to my phone because like the Wi-Fi is pretty bad around there. Yeah, agents typically lawyers and doctor. Oh man, like someone literally told me like growing up that like to like being like successful, you need to be a doctor, lawyer, or you're a disappointment. Like honestly, it's pretty harsh. My elder siblings are established doctors. I love them, but honestly, they they can't hold office and suck at financials. um, yeah, like people can be smart in different ways. Just because that you're book smart, that doesn't mean like you like you know everything when it comes to life. Not to be philosophical. Okay, you froze when you were to answer the question. Yeah, I hope you guys are still here because I did answer that question. Give me a sec. Hey, sorry about that. Just had to do something real quick. You just okay here? Okay. Jordan, your English is very good. I won't lie. Better English, better English than some people in my country. Yeah, that's actually true. Like, Jordan said he did GCSEs, so like he seems to be a pretty smart guy. But some people in England, like I don't. It's not just England, but some people just don't speak English well. Like, I use slang personally. I have nothing against using slang, but some people, all they know is slang, and it's kind of crazy. So, does anyone have any more questions? Like, I plan on ending the live stream at 6:30. So, if there's more questions, I'll stay for longer. But if you've got any questions, leave them in the comment section, and I'll answer to it. Uh, I've just put the link I've just put the link in the comment section. So click on the link and you can just have a little chat if you want. Yeah. Lol, dude, you know how hated I am from being good at England. It's super Asian, especially if you suck at the native language. Yeah, bro. Not knowing your native language and like when you go around people who do know the native language, honestly, they make you feel like you're a lesser person because they're speaking like my native language is Yoruba in Nigeria. They're just speaking the language around you because you don't understand it fluently. It's like they exclude you out the conversation, even though you're in the same proximity as them. I gotta go in a minute anyway. Perfect timing to end. You got any advice to do well in sixth form? To do well in sixth form, as in to get good grades. I think time management and like delegation. Well, not delegation. Yeah, just time management really. Because from GCSE to A level, the biggest change is the amount of work that you're expected to do at home. So at first, it's a very big shock to the system, and to be honest, no one really adapts to it. And like at the start of year 12, everyone thinks it's hard. But I think like advice from like someone in year 13 to someone in year 12 is like set out time. Thank you. Set out time like each day to study. Like I'm not saying study for 5 hours each night. Like for me, I literally do like 2 hours each day. Like it's not crazy. But if there's 24 hours in a day and you just set up and you set apart 2 out of those 24, like you still have time to have fun. Like some people think that you have to pick being successful and having fun, but you can do both. So yeah, time management for sure. Hey, not complaining. I plan to. Hey, not complaining about the criticism. I plan to push my native language. Yeah, like I reckon I'll brush up on my native language next time I go on holiday there. Like last time I went to Nigeria was 2014, and before then, last time I was there was 2003. So yeah, like I don't really speak my native language a lot. Time management for sure. Yeah. Hey, take care, 103. Thanks for coming. Take care, bro. It is 6:30, guys. Yo, I really appreciate everyone that's turned up to the live stream. If you feel like it, leave a like. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe and join the family. When I end the live stream for coming out, I will see you guys this time next week.